Hi everybody and welcome once again. Well, today I got a hankering to make some tamales. So I'm going to use my Grandma Sorsby's recipe to make simple tamales. We're going to start off with our dried chilies. We're going to rehydrate them. These are Anaheims and anchos. And then we're going to make our rub. Now our rub consists of smoked paprika, chili powder, cumin, hot garlic powder, onion powder, Mexican rub, Southwest heat rub, and basically you can use just about whatever you want. This is my combination. We're going to take our pork butt, and I'm going to be very generous with it. We're going to rub it in. Then we're going to take it outside and put it on the smoker. Now I'm using white oak and hickory today, and it goes on the smoker for about 4 hours. And yes, it will not be cooked all the way through, but I'm giving it a good smoke. We're going to braise it in the oven later. Inside, we're going to rehydrate our corn husks. We're going to need them later. Now in the blender, we're going to take our rehydrated chilies, also some fresh garlic, some fresh onion, and all the chili water. All that water that all the chilies were rehydrating in, it's filled with flavor. Once that's done, we're going to put it into a saucepan and bring it up to a simmer. We're going to add about a cup of chicken broth to it. And then we're going to put it aside because we're going to use this in a number of applications in a few minutes. All right, it's time to make the dough for our tamales. We're using 3 pounds of corn flour, which is masa harina. Also, about a cup and a half of lard. I melted it down pretty much. A teaspoon of baking powder and a teaspoon of salt. Then I'm going to add a half a cup of our tamale chili sauce. Going to work it around with our spoon for a while. We're going to have to put our hands into it, so work it out a little bit. Once that's done, we're going to cover it and we're going to set it aside. Back out to the smoker, let's bring the pork in. And as you can see, oh my gosh, it looks so good. Too bad there's no smell-o-vision, because it really smells good. We're going to take our tamale chili sauce and we're going to pour it on top of our pork butt. Now I'm going to seal it up with some aluminum foil. I'm going to go into an oven, 325 for about 3 more hours. This is going to braise it and basically steam it, and it's going to just fall apart when it's done. All right, fast forward time, and here we go. Yeah, look at that. All the steam coming off of that. It is amazing. I'm going to let it cool for just a little bit. Don't want to burn my hands, but we're going to turn it out onto a sheet pan, and you can see how tender this is. There's one bone in the pork butt, and it just basically pulls out cleanly. I'm going to shred this up, and we're going to add some more of our tamale chili sauce to it. Again, use my hands, and I'm going to mix it all up completely. Now this is our filling for our tamales. We're going to start to assemble our tamales. We're going to take a corn husk. There's a shiny side and there's a rough side. I always put it in the shiny side. We lay our masa mixture out, and then we put some meat in the middle of it. Basically, we roll it up. Now you can tie it up here at this point, but I'm not going to do that. You can though. Into a steamer. It's going to steam for about 2 hours, and there they are. They're done. Now we'll take one out and we'll put it on a plate. Let's see how firm they come out, and look at that. They're perfect. It's amazing. Some of our chili sauce on top of that, and just dig right in. That is a simple tamale recipe. That was my grandmother Sorsby's. I can still taste her cooking. She's been gone many, many years, but I can still taste her cooking. Well, thanks for joining us today. Hope you're doing well. Hope you're staying safe. Join us again next time as we do it all over again.